Good morning guys from FULIDHOO, our local island here in the Maldives. It was actually really nice to have a lay-in this morning. We could just hear the sea crashing right up near our balcony, which was amazing. It wasn't that high, it was down the bottom. But anyway, we're here and we're having a quick breakfast to start the day, and then we're going to explore the island, show you what these local islands have to offer. They're completely different to the resorts and definitely something you shouldn't miss when you're doing a trip to Maldives. But we have a breakfast. We have a barabang Masuni, which is basically like a pumpkin spicy thing that goes really nice with your roshi. We also have a omelette with moringa, which is like a local leaf that they put in, and apparently it has really good antioxidants for the immune system. I'm not going to go too into it today because we're hopefully going to film a proper like Maldivian breakfast video in the future. I'm going to eat this, drink my coffee, and then we're going to explore this local island. It shouldn't take too long. 200 meters, 700 meters, 500 population.
We have just got back from breakfast and there is a humongous spider on the floor. I actually thought it was a leaf, but look. Oh my God, Matt, move the curtain.
Oh, it's a jumping one.
No, it's not. Matt has a jar to get rid of it. Are you scared?
I think it's a jumping spider. Hold on.
Right, just open the door. This is tropical country life.
Oh, its legs are huge. I don't know if Maldives spiders. I need something. I'm not putting my hand.
No, just put that there. It's not going to bite you.
No, but it might jump out. Oh, of course. I need something to put over it because it's going to jump.
Oh. Come on.
Is it alive? Oh! It's really slow. Oh, I don't like it. No, don't like it.
Matt, no, quick. Quick, it's coming. Quick. Oh my God, look at his head! Oh, what are you going to do?
I don't know.
Right, now what you need to do is slide the booklet underneath the jar.
Booklet?
Underneath the jar, quick. No, don't open it. Just...
It won't slide.
Yeah, no, lift it up a little bit. That's it. That's it, yeah. Yes!
Yes!
Oh my God. And now you've got to get it out.
Oh, this is hard. Oh no.
Ready?
Yes.
Out you go. Quick, run. Throw it over the side.
What if it blows back?
Ah!
I'll tell you what. You've got a man on your hands. Crisis averted. I think I've done very well with that spider. Who knows? That could have been poisonous. Who knows? But this is the beach in front of our guest house on our local island here. It's not a bikini beach, so you can't necessarily go in your bikini. You can if you're going for a swim, because apparently out here the snorkeling is great, so we'll definitely get round to that. One day you've got locals fishing, the guest house right here, you can sunbathe, or sort of sunbathe. You can't sunbathe in your bikini. The Bikini Beach is designated for that, but it's just a lovely location here, and they said more guest houses are popping up all the time on this island, and you can see why. Along this little bit of beach, looking out at absolutely nothing with its pristine water, is perfect.
The tour of this lovely little island starts here on the main street.
Look at the hustle and bustle.
Hustling and bustling.
Reminds me of Delhi.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's madness. But you have a school behind me, and you also have a small pharmacy and a small health centre. Hopefully we don't have to visit those. But that is that side of the island. And down here, like I said, is the hustle and bustle, the main street, which has a couple of shops.
I love how pristine everything is, and there's like a colour coordination throughout the island. Green building for the school, green building for the island mosque. It's actually a really pretty mosque, green and white. I'm not sure of the name of it. It might not actually have a name. It might just be the island's mosque. It'd be great if we could visit it one day, but I'm not too sure how that goes with tourists visiting the mosques on local islands. We even have the football stadium of the island, a bit overgrown at the moment. I think I might actually be able to get into that football team.
Yeah,
500 people live on this island, so there is a possibility I could be in the best 11.
Oh yeah. Literally opposite the football stadium, it used to be the first tourist beach actually, the Bikini Beach. But what's happened is the sea has like eroded a lot of the sand, and basically it's taken the beach. There's hardly any beach for you to lay on now, which is why you now have the other island, Bikini Beach, that you'll see.
Still lay sort of on the little patch of sand.
There's a tiny patch of sand. You can still get in your bikini here, but you do have to be round the corner.
It's a pretty cool spot to cool down. You wouldn't spend the day here because the beach is literally too small. There's like 2 other people here, but it's got this, I don't know why, there's something about this tree growing into the sea. It just shows you how local it is. If it was a resort, you know for a fact that this tree behind me would have been removed years ago.
I absolutely love the main street. The fact that everything is like literally a second away is too much. You have one store there and I think another store down there. That one is actually the biggest store. It's called Hammerhead Store. I'm assuming that's in reference to the Hammerhead Sharks. I hope anyway. And then we have other souvenir shops. And was there anything else at this bit, at this end?
At this end, houses. These are all houses.
These are all
and I love
houses.
the colours. It's all like multicoloured down here.
It's so vibrant.
So normally there would be a population of 150 people on this island, but due to the pandemic there is 500. People have come home, they're building new things here, they're advancing the island, which is really, really nice. But I just love the colours. There's different colours on every single wall. They even have something back here about the 2010 World Cup. They absolutely love football in the Maldives. Just heading towards the main jetty now, and this here would normally be where they would perform the cultural dance each evening, but unfortunately due to COVID it can't be done. But normally cultural dance, that'd be really, really cool.
This is the main beach. I'm currently standing on the jetty, so the main beach is behind me. This is basically where you arrive when you get to FULIDHOO, and is actually also known as Stingray Beach.
One evening we've got to come down here, apparently right here.
Yeah.
Like hundreds, well not hundreds,
well,
a lot
of stingrays come here at night, which is so cool. But the beach is actually spreading quite far. You're just not allowed to wear your bikini or swimming trunks.
I think it's a real shame, because I think this is probably the best beach of the island. It's the longest beach.
And it looks like palm trees were planted specifically. Obviously they weren't, but it's just so idyllic.
Definitely need to go back to the front beach and jetty for sunset to find them stingrays. I think we saw a couple, maybe. It could have just been a rock, I'm not too sure. There's also a dive shop at the jetty, and that is where you're going to do most of your excursions and tours, which I'm sure we'll do in days to come. But we are walking back to the Bikini Beach because it is a lovely day. And we are back in the magic tunnel. This is where you walk through, and at the other end, you're in your bikini. Magic.
I love this beach. It's really, really secluded. You are behind so many trees, partly because obviously it's separated from the locals that are living on the island. But I was saying to Matt a minute ago, that I do feel like I'm on a castaway island because it's just so untouched. Like this tree here definitely wasn't planted just for us, it was just there. And
unlike the resorts, we literally have like 2 or 3 other people on the beach, which is really, really nice.
There's actually only 3 sun loungers, which is so funny.
It's like a fight.
Otherwise you just have to lay on a towel on the sand.
I cannot lie, one thing I do miss while walking along the beach is a nice cold beer, or like a coconut or something actually. It's a shame that there's no like shops or stalls or anything like this, but I'm not sure any locals are actually allowed on the Bikini Beach. So bring your water, everything with you. To be fair, it's a small island. You can run to the shop. It's literally 2 minutes away. But yeah, it's like paradise. It really reminds me of like a castaway island. The way everything's just left. The way it should be. But it's really cool. At the end here, you come around to the bend, and then round this bend, you'll actually get back towards our guest house, which we got to go to soon because it's nearly lunchtime. But yesterday when we were exploring, I think I saw a place that does smoothies. So there's actually 2 restaurants and 1 smoothie shop on this island. But it's just so clear here. You can literally see nothing apart from like 2 little resorts in the distance. The water, the colour is just incredible yet again. But I think it could well be a storm. And ideally, it leads straight to our guest house and the smoothie shop. While walking through the tunnel, I've come up with a genius idea, walking with my hand above my head. And basically, why you do that is because there's so many coconuts. Just pat them away as you're walking, just keep patting coconuts, and you live to fight another day. And this is the fruity milkshake smoothie shop. It's basically in someone's house down a side alley. It is really, really good. I think it's about $3 each for one of these, and I went for a vanilla coffee.
Yep.
Vanilla coffee. Oh my god, that is so good. That's basically, yeah, that is more like a milkshake than a smoothie. It is really, really good, and I'm talking to a couple of kids here and they support Chelsea, so this island has become my favourite. Them smoothies were so good. Apparently that place has only been open a month, so we are like one of the first tourists to be able to try it. Really, really good. That is basically our island. That is it. You've got the main road, you've got like 2 shops, you have 2 restaurants. One is sort of a restaurant, the other is a cafe. You've got the Bikini Beach, because the other Bikini Beach isn't really here. And you have the guest houses. That is it, but that's why you come here. It is paradise. Of course, you're going to do excursions. We will do some excursions. Definitely see them coming. It's going to be a lot of time on the beach, just chilling out. That is why you come to paradise. We're going to go for dinner. I can't wait for that, because actually the neighbour here cooks the dinner, which is like so nice, like the neighbour from the island that lives next door. Incredible. Went to the shop, got a Sprite. It's not a beer. And oh yeah, one other thing, you need dollars. So dollars is highly accepted here in the Maldives, especially on the local islands. Cheers. I do wish it was a beer.